find to be the most effective exercise when you have no equipment is to sprint. That is what we're getting to today. Unfortunately, way too many people are intimidated to do it. They haven't done it in a long time, they're not comfortable with it, they don't know that they're able to actually get up to full speed. So I'm gonna go over some simple solutions to get sprinting feeling good in your workouts. We're all not track athletes, so we don't have to be super specific about the technique on the start or some of the other things throughout. We just have to do what's gonna benefit you and get you the benefits that sprinting does bring. When I introduce sprinting, I don't like going right into starting technique. So I try and simplify that as much as possible. My favorite way to have people start when they're getting used to sprinting and they haven't done it in a long time, or they've never done it, is to start with a sideways stance to begin. You're gonna turn and face to the side, and I am going directly to my right in this situation. So I'm still in that nice low athletic position, but I'm gonna drive off that back foot, and I'm gonna turn and open up this front hip. So I'm turning quickly, getting the hips involved a little bit more, turning and then driving forward with that back foot. That's what we want to emphasize as we do this, and we're going to do it facing each direction. So you're going to do one driving from that right foot with that left foot coming forward, and you're going to do one the opposite direction there as you turn and open up your hips and drive with that back foot. It's something that often for people, it feels a little bit awkward at first, getting used to the movement, trying to open the hips while you're driving the back leg. It'll come to you as you practice. That's why I like starting with really short distances, so you can really practice and get a lot more comfortable, both with the movement, with the starting position, with going from 0 to as close to full speed as you can. All of that is going to go into just having more repetitions, more practice, and feeling more comfortable with the movement. Like I said, we want to start as simple as possible. So what I like doing is starting with just 10 yards. Get everything feeling comfortable, moving through the hips, get that turn down, get the acceleration the entire time through. Get all of that down before you expand and keep going into further distances. The next progression from there is very simple in that you are going to expand the distance, working up to 20 yards, 30 yards, 40 yards, 60 yards beyond, whatever you want to aim for that you're able to continue to push towards. That is where we go from that. So start out with 10, build up. The final challenge I'm going to add is your flying starts. Again, not emphasizing that track starting position, not worried about making that perfect, but now we're going to start with a 10-yard jog into it. So you're already starting with some momentum, you're already starting moving before you even hit that starting line, which is going to naturally keep you at a higher pace there throughout.